This is Tom. You're watching IGN, and today we are talking about a new thing from Steam, which is interesting, exciting, weird, the Steam Link app.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
So Valve announced that they're going to be releasing an app that is basically the Steam Link, which is their little home box, plug it into your TV, run your games from your computer to your TV. But instead of just for a TV and just through an HDMI, you can do it to any Android device and any iOS device. So that means phones, tablets, Apple TVs, Android TVs, all these things can now basically just run your entire Steam library.
Yeah, so this is why this is a big deal. You can play every game that you own on Steam on a mobile device, and it's on all of them. We don't know what the limitations are, though. This is crazy to me. I think this is really cool that they're doing this. They're supporting so many people by doing this. Does it cost money? Do we know that yet?
No, the app's going to be free. It's totally a free thing.
It's free. It's coming out the week of May 21st. But the biggest question I have is proximity. Do you have to be close to your PC or on the same network for it to work? How's latency going to be?
Yeah, and that's one of the things at the Steam Link, you have to be on the same network. So basically LAN over Wi-Fi or Ethernet or whatever you're going to do. And even then, is if you don't have both your computer and the Steam Link plugged into an Ethernet cable, it can be inconsistent with the latency. If you do have both of those, it's fine, but when you're using it to a mobile device, A, does the freedom of the mobile device mean we don't have to be on the same network? We don't know yet. And B, is that going to actually be enough to run it well? Part of the requirements is that you have to be on either a 5 gig, your host PC, the thing that's actually running the games, has to be on either a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi or plugged in with an Ethernet cable. So they're obviously very conscious of the fact that this is going to be a thing that requires a fast internet connection.
It's even been a problem when other companies have tried to do it with PlayStation, doing it with the Vita, which is a really cool system, and I like that more companies are trying to do it, but there's so much latency issues that sometimes it's just completely unplayable. And I don't imagine Steam would release it if they were worried about that kind of thing. Valve is surely conscious of that, and they care about the quality, so.
It's also a free thing, though, so maybe it's just maybe they're just hey, we're going to try to make this work, and if it doesn't work for some people,
it's probably not going to be profitable for them, which is crazy as well.
Yeah.
So the other question I have is how a controller is going to work.
Right, so it does have support built in for the Steam controller and those MFI mobile kind of controllers that you attach to your phones. And they said "and more" when they announced it. We don't know what that means. My vibe is probably that anything that you can connect Bluetooth to your phone will probably work with this. The feeling I have is that this is basically going to be a Steam Link where your device is the Steam Link instead. So it'll probably rely on big picture mode in a very similar way. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it seems like it's probably going to. It
kind of has to.
Yeah.
But my thing is still, I want to know the details of this further. The fact that it's free is really cool. This seems really innovative of them, but what does it mean going forward? And what is their business strategy, which is my biggest question with everything they're doing right now. Why did they buy Campo Santo? Why are they doing, what is Valve doing right now?
They making weird, cool stuff, man. I don't know.
It's all very exciting, but of course, for more on everything Valve, stay right here on IGN.